Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some new mods for you for Farming Simulator 22. And the first one we've got in front of us here is the Fiat 1300 DT. Now this is by Giants. It's 12.71 megabyte on the download, and I'm going to say it's 7 slots. I know the slot issue is not as bad as it used to be in 19, but we'll give the slot count anyway because some people might want to know that. It's going to cost you 58.5 grand to buy, and this is under small tractors in the shop. And then you've got the option there, you've got wheel brand, you've got Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Mitas, Vader, back Trelleborg. Then under there we've got standard, wide tyres, rear narrow twin wheels, rear twin wheels, narrow tyres and normal under Trelleborg. And we've got standard, wide tyres, rear twin wheels and standard under Michelin. Under Continental we've got standard, wide, rear twin wheels and back to standard. Mitas we've got wide tyres and that's it. Vader, standard, wide, rear twin and back to standard. So that's your options on the Fiat 1300 DT. Right, so let's get in. Sounds very nice indeed. Right, okay, so lights, working lights, and that's it. Horn, and we're off. There's no opening doors or anything like that. Nice little tractor. This is a small tractor. Let's go back to the shop. What's it got on it? Right, so we've got 150 horsepower. So if you're going down the role play style in your maps with old tractors, this could be the one for you. Little thing, maybe like a little baler or something like that. A little bit of yard work. Yeah, very nice indeed, very detailed. Excellent. That's the Fiat 1300 DT by Giants. Right, second one, also by Giants, is this, the Case IH Magnum 7200 Pro Series. 23.61 megabytes on the download. It's going to take 10 slots. It's going to cost 97 grand. Now this in the shop is under medium tractors all the way at the end, and then we've got Trelleborg with standard wheels, with wheel weights, with wide tyres and weights, rear twin wheels, narrow tyres, rear narrow twin wheels all round, and then back to standard. And under Michelin we've got standard, wheel weights, wide tyres and weights, wide tyres 2, wide tyres and weights 2, rear twin wheels all round, narrow tyres, rear narrow twin wheels all round, and then back to standard because a lot of tyres on this one. Continental, you got standard, wheel weights, wide tyres and weights, rear twin wheels, narrow tyres, rear narrow twin wheels all round, and then back to standard. Mitas, we've got standard, wheel weights, wide tyres and weights, rear twin wheels, narrow tyres, rear narrow twin wheels all round, and then back to standard. Then we've got BKT tyres, we've got wides and weights, wide tyres 2, wides and weights 2, and then back to wide tyres. Vader, we've got standard, wheel weights, wide tyres and weights, rear twin wheels, narrow tyres, rear narrow tyres, narrow twins all round, and back to standard. Nokian tyres, we got just standard on those, and then back to Trelleborg. Now we have got some options on the engine with this one. So you start off 97 grand for the 7210 Pro. You then got the 7230 Pro, 7240 Pro, 7250 Pro. Now the 7250 goes from 261 horsepower or the 7210 is 170. So you've got a bit of power options on those. Let's get in. Okay. Lights, working lights, even brighter lights. Horn, and off we go. Excellent. Top speed of 26 miles an hour on this one. Nice medium-sized tractor. Again, the older style. If you want to go down that route of your farm rather than having the newer stuff, entirely up to you. Get that role play on the go. Very nice indeed. That's the Case IH Magnum 7200 Pro Series by Giants. Now on to the next one. This is the New Holland W190D by Giants. 26.05 megabyte on the download. It's going to take 11 slots. It's going to cost 176 grand to buy. So a wheel loader. So this obviously is under wheel loaders. There. You got the tyre options from Trelleborg. We got standard, twin wheels, narrow twin wheels, and then standard. Got Michelin's. We got standard, twin wheels, and standard again. Continental, we've got standard, twin wheels, and back to standard. Mitas, we got standard and twin wheels. BKT, you got standard and twin wheels. Vader, we got standard and twin wheels. Nokian, we've got standard, communal, and then back to standard. And that's it for the options on that. There's no different engines or nothing like that, so it's just as it comes, or with different tyres, entirely up to you. 234 horsepower on that one with 24 mile an hour top speed. Okay, so we've got a bucket on the front. The bucket's not part of the pack, but the options for moving it are the usual that we're used to in 19. So it picks it up. Very nice indeed. Excellent. Have a look in the cab. Nicely detailed. Little work area for you. Excellent. That's the New Holland W190D by Giants. Right, next up we have got the Class Dominator 103 SL pack. This is also by Giants. It's 42.16 megabytes on the download, and it comes with three things in the pack. You've got the Dominator harvester, you've got the C510 header, and the C510 header trailer. So the Dominator harvester, strangely enough, it's coming up at one slot. It's going to cost you 70.5 grand to buy. The header, mind you, then comes up at 30 slots. So I don't know if that's the wrong way around. Don't know what's going on there, but the header's 8.5 grand to buy. It's got 5.1 meter working width and 6 mile an hour working speed, and the header trailer is going to cost you £850, dollars or euros, and that's going to take one slot. So there we are, Class Dominator. So we'll unfold it. Obviously we have seen this before in 19, so we'll turn it on. And off we go. Harvesting sorghum. No, tell I, harvesting oats. Ah, very nice indeed. Nice animation on the straw swath coming out the back, although it's not really a swath, it's just a spread. Very nice indeed. Right, so we'll turn that off and we'll go put it on the header. Because there is one thing that I've seen about the headers. I just wanted to test it out. So pull up. Like so. We'll detach. Pull away. No. And there we are. Do you see that then? Just popped on. by the looks of it now, from the one I tested earlier on and now this one, the headers actually stay on the header trailer. Now that's a new improvement. That really is. I hated header trailers in 19, really did, couldn't be getting on with them. But that, look, it's on the back of it, it's not moving or nothing. Oh, that's excellent. That's another new feature that nothing was mentioned about in the run up to 22, but that's, I'm in the trees, that's brilliant. Look at it. Excellent, excellent. Right, oh, I never checked the grain capacity on that one. Let's have a look. Right, so the grain capacity 7,500 litres, so it's a small harvester for you. You know, you want to start off, it's only 70 grand to buy, rather than the one next to it there, the Lexion. It's like 490 grand, so starting off could be a nice little harvester for you. Right, next up is the Strautman Sek802 trailer. Now this is by Giants as well. It's 6.23 megabyte on the download. It's going to take 4 slots and it's going to cost from 9 grand, and it will have between 4 and 12,000 litre capacity. So we'll go into the shop, and obviously this is going to be under trailers. Go all the way along because there is a couple of options on it. Right, so you've got there the standard ones, capacity 4,000, capacity 8,000 with the extra sides, capacity 12,000 with them extra sides, and then the next one, it's a bale trailer. Comes as a bale trailer. Excellent. Then we've got on the tyre options, we've got Trelleborg with just standard, BKT with just standard, and then just Trelleborg again. Obviously you can change the colour on there to either red or grey, entirely up to you. Yeah, very nice indeed. We're getting it, and we'll unload some oats into the trailer. Oh, you need to turn the harvester on, don't you? Right, so there we are. Oats going into the harvester. See, as soon as you get out of the harvester, that's proper strange. Okay, that's the Strautman Sek802 by Giants. On to the next one. Right, here we've got the Vader Spirit R300S. This is also by Giants. 17.61 megabyte on the download. It's going to take 16 slots. It's got a 2,800 litre tank. It's got a working width of 3 meters and a working speed of 9 meters. So this is your seeder. This is going to be for your usual crop types. It's not a planter, seeder. Having a look around. Very nice, all the pipe work, all the wheels on the back. Very nice indeed. Right, let's hook it up. Obviously we're in August, so we're going to have canola on the go with this one, because you can't plant anything else. So we'll unfold it. We've got the seed set to canola, so we'll lower the seeder, turn it on, and away we go. We're seeding canola. Very nice indeed. That is the Vader Spirit R300S by Giants. Right, now on to the last one. Right, now for the last one, it's going to be slightly different, because this, as you're probably well aware, is the government subsidy mod by Realismus Modding. 2.35 megabyte on the download. It's going to take 1 slot per sign, but you don't go to the shop like you normally would for anything else. What you need to do is go into this menu for all the shops and whatever, but come down and go into construction. So you go in there, you then need to go over to production, and then over to generators, and then you've got 2 options there. You've got a municipal subsidy, which gives you $350, pounds, euros, whatever, an hour, or you've got the government subsidy, which gives you 350 grand an hour. So the one in 19 give you 100 grand an hour. This is going to give you 350 grand, so that's like just over 3.5 times more. Brilliant. Okay, so we'll click on that one. Overlaps, yeah, that's my tractor. Okay, so we'll put it down. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Okay, so we got the 4 there. Oh, other way, tractor, no way. It's the same sort of thing as in 19. So what we'll do, we'll go and speed up time. Just flick it past the hour. You're on 22,797 at the minute. And then just as it ticks round on the hour, that money goes into your bank account. There you are. 24,197 now. Excellent. Now this, it is one of those mods, so some people say it's cheating, it's not right, you should be working the field and blah, you know. That is a very good point of view. Some people just want to come on play. Some people just want to, you know, get the biggest tractors, just try everything out. And this is something, if you want to play like that, that's for you. But as I said before in previous videos, you don't have to do it. If you don't want to do this mod, don't download it and don't use it. It's as simple as that. This game simulator, you can play it how you want to play it. It's entirely up to you. Right, that's all the mods for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Drop a comment down below which was your favourite one, which one that you're going to be using, and I'll catch you in the next one.